Hey Rustical, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to look at some bookish TikToks. I've seen a couple of people do this on BookTok. I think Hayley from Pages of Hayley did it. I'm going to link her channel down below. I think also 𝕊𝕍𝕋𝕀𝕆ℕ𝕊 did it too. I'm also going to link that video down below if I'm going to find it. Otherwise, I don't know if someone else did it, but if I find them, I'm going to link them all in the comments down below. What I want to see from TikTok is funny people being funny on the internet. The requirement still stands even if it's BookTok. And also I want to find some people that have recommendations that are catered to my tastes and that are not going to gaslight people into thinking that 𝕊𝕻𝕋𝕀𝕆ℕ𝕊 books are sexy or hot or spicy, because what are we even talking about? Have you ever read romance or erotica or anything? So I guess I'm just going to type in BookTok. There's actually a spicy BookTok tag, which I'm afraid of because I bet there is a lot of 𝕊𝕻𝕋𝕀𝕆ℕ in there, and I'm just going to click it because why not? Okay.
Ooh.
Spicy books on TikTok. Okay. So she was like, yeah, all these books that you're recommending, especially the Cruel Prince, I literally do not understand why people recommend Cruel Prince as spicy, as in having any sexual in it, because there is a sex scene in the third book. It's horrendous. It's literally a sex scene that I would not like any young girl to read, because I'd rather she has high expectations from sex and intimacy. And that was not it. It's just not good. It's the type of sex that I read about when I was a teenager, and I thought we're past that. I'm trying to mine for something that looks funny. Walking into BookTok asking for recommendations like... I feel you. I don't know if she's trying to make a commentary on how repetitive BookTok is, and some of BookTok. I'm not going to lie, a lot of BookTok recommends the same books. Or she's just not happy that she has all these books and they're expensive or something. I relate to this TikTok.
Literally the only book review that you actually need, the only requirements I have for a book is that it's gay and it slaps. It's gay and it slaps. It's gay and it slaps. It's gay
and it slaps.
And it slaps. Guess what? It's gay,
gay
and it slaps. Not only is it gay, but it also slaps. Oh, this one? It's gay and it slaps. Not only is this gay, but it slaps. This one is gay and slaps so hard. This book is gay in every single way possible and slaps so fucking hard.
Right now and always.
This is the original gay. The original slap, if you will. Literally the only book review that you actually need. The only requirement.
I'm here for it. I also see that this person is 26-year-old, and I relate to that. I know it's weird, but I feel like I watch TikTok all the time, funny TikToks that are not about books, and everyone is like 18, and I'm like, I'm 28, where all the adults are. It actually isn't bad so far. I think I just need to be selective about stuff. In some mansion. Oh, that's actually really cute. That's so fun. The dedication. The cut. How do they do that? That's so good. I love it. I watched it so many times, I just want to understand how they edited it. Oh, so she's turning and the picture is changing on the turn. That's telling you guys. I cannot do that. There's a girl on the horse. A girl on the horse. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Now, do I want to meet her or do I want to marry her? That's the question. Do you know what I've always wanted to do? Ride horses and learn how to shoot arrows. Have I done it? No. Why? Because I'm a wuss. This is so good. Alright, who is this girl?
My mom suggested I go outside, but she doesn't realize that it's midnight when I get out of the bath. I'm famished after a long day of training, so I head over to the kitchen and take a bite of a freshly baked cookie. I'm about to go upstairs when a deep voice asks behind me, "Midnight craving?" And I turn around and see my hot enemy sitting in the shadows, his shirt unbuttoned, and he's taking a sip from his glass. I'm unsure of his mood. I ask everything all right, but he doesn't say anything. I step closer and I see his face is covered in bruises. And without realizing it, I step even closer, and now his legs part, and I'm standing right above him. And he takes my hand, brings it to his lips, and takes a bite of the cookie. And he sighs and his eyes flutter closed, and he looks up at me and whispers, exactly how I imagine it to taste. And then he slowly gets up, and he walks away. Like, Mummy, why would I ever? Why would I ever go outside? I've got everything I need right here. My mom suggested
When her accent became very British at the end, like, Mommy, would I ever? I love that part. Who is she? This one was good. She's funny. I'm going to give her a like. I'm going to look into more of her stuff. It's book recommendations time with a bad accent.
Alright,
Okay.
It's book recommendation time with a bad accent, and no need to comment that it's bad because I know. But unfortunately, when I talk about Outlander, it's got to be. Okay, we've got Claire. She's on her honeymoon in the Scottish Highlands, and she pitter-patters over to a little rock, she touches it, and all of a sudden she's back in 1743. And she's foreigner, she's lost, she's scared, she's a Sassenach. And the only way
She's
she can
a
survive
Sassenach.
these harsh conditions that she's in
Oh my God,
is with
her accent is
6'5",
something.
gorgeous, red-headed, son of a gun man,
Son of a gun man.
Okay, but obviously she's married, so this poses as the issue. You see what's happening. But when I tell you this changed everything in my life, I'm not kidding, and my accent changed as well.
My
So much so I
accent
got-
changed as well.
Don't read it. This was disgusting. This should not be allowed. This is illegal. But anyway, you get the gist, okay? Buy this book if you haven't. Watch the show. Watch the show. And that's all I've got to say. That's really it. I'm very passionate about this.
Okay, I officially love her. I don't care that she likes Akatar. I can scroll past that, I think. What else is there from her?
That was fucking scary. My heart's going pitter-patter, pitter-patter. I feel sick like I could throw up. That was fucking scary. My heart's going pitter-patter, pitter-patter. I feel sick like I could throw up.
I mean, that's true. I don't want my enemies to lovers to kiss in the first few chapters. I want them to simmer. I want the tension, I want the earning. That's the point of the trope. Don't give me enemies to lovers if it's not enemies to lovers. Like, there is definitely a soft enemies to lovers, and it has the rights to exist. Don't argue in the comments down below. It has the rights to exist. Like, for example, red, white, and royal blue. That's soft enemies to lovers. It's more like a misunderstanding. I think it's good for contemporary, actually, because I don't believe in, like, actual hate to love, enemies to lovers in contemporary. But in fantasy, I want a full-on hate to love, enemies to lovers. That's it. This girl looks determined. I think she's going to spit facts, and we're going to listen to her.
Like many of you, I am a sucker for a good old-fashioned there's only one bed trope, but it only works if the bed is shared unwillingly. Here's what I mean. Two characters walk into a room. The first one looks around and says, there's only one bed. The second one walks over to the bed, starts fluffing with the pillows and says, yes, princess, I can see that. The first one scowls and says, well, I'm not sharing a bed with you. The second one gives him a wicked grin and says, why? Afraid you won't be able to resist me? The first one narrows their eyes and says, I'm a lady, it would be improper. The second one laughs, truly laughs at this and says, you're no lady, but fine, if you really don't want to sleep with me, then you can sleep on the floor. The first one gets enraged, says, I'm not sleeping on the floor like some barnyard animal. But by this point, the second character is already in bed. So out of spite, the first one gets in bed with them, but they're so far apart they may as well be on opposite ends of the world. They're basically falling off the bed, but in the middle of the night they roll together. One of them wakes up in the morning, sees this embrace, and panics, and then they never speak of it again.
This is golden. This is the standard. This is the golden standard for this trope, and I want all of you to know that, to remember that, and to lead by that. I'm going to give her a like. She deserves it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the volume inside of this bus is astronomical. It is way.
This is fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, the volume inside of this bus is astronomical. It is way.
Self-call out post.
You need to stop reading fanfiction. Go read the actual book or go watch your TV show. You don't know what to read, you don't know what to watch, ask me for regs, but you need to stop only reading fanfiction. It's taking over your life.
This was me a couple of months ago when I simply could not gather enough brain mass to read anything but fanfiction or watch anything that is new to me. Like, I rewatched shows, rewatched movies. It was bad. Yeah, I think we need to wrap it up. This one was the last one because my phone is getting hot. I don't know why. I think Apple is trying to kill my phone so I would buy a new one, but I refuse to do so. Either way, BOOKTOK really surprised me and humbled me because a lot of funny people are on it, and I'm actually excited about it. I think I'm going to put it into the rotation, and I'm going to watch BOOKTOK sometimes. That is it for today's video. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I made your mood a little bit better if you are having a moment. And in the comments down below, recommend me some BOOKTOKers that you like, and if you finish watching this video, leave an emoji of the phone in the comments because, you know, it's an app. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you soon with another video, but until then, bye.